Hi, everyone.
Hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Yes, it's a happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
I might as well
Prince Charming's mom. Hello. Beth's
like Debbie's feed.
The what?
I said I had to like your feed. Hit your like button.
Oh, yes. Now it still didn't come up on my channel.
Hi, Ronald.
Oh, there it is.
Deborah, Christina, Georgie, Tish, PMD.
You're absolutely correct on that. It just came up.
There you go. Hey, Kimberly. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jimmy.
Vibrationalist. Jima, hello. PMG.
Thanks.
So it's snowing here, guys. Chilly. Sharon Lee. Bay. Georgie Moon, hello. So if you have a question, please send it to Lucienne, our angel.
Our angel Lucienne's in charge, you betcha.
Kimberly King, hello, Tisha.
Hi, Connie.
So also, what else was I going to say? Yeah, send your question to Lucienne. And how's everybody doing on this Tuesday night? Hi, beautiful Jada. Jude. Hi, Jude. Bonnie, good evening. Welcome. If you're just getting on, go ahead and send your question to Lucienne. Connie. Hi, Connie. Christina. It's a beautiful cold afternoon for Beth. You can keep the snow, yeah. Pretty crazy. I'm going to go turn my heater off real quick.
I already turned my heater on.
Well, I turned it on and now I need to turn it off. My little space heater, guys. Because the house heater doesn't get it warm enough in here. Hi, Vicki. Welcome.
Hi, Vicki.
All right. It's my birthday, but I just missed whose birthday? Renee? Renee, it's my birthday, but I have no snow. Makes me sad. I'm sorry. Well, it is beautiful, that's for sure. Happy birthday.
Oh, JD, you don't know what that is? That's the singing ball. You wonder what the gong was. That's the singing ball.
Oh, yes. It's a beautiful singing one, too.
The big one, the nice sound.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous sound.
You can really feel it. You feel it in your chest. It's like...
Yes, Dev girl. Thank you. My chair is comfortable, and I was waiting for someone to notice that I got a new chair because my other one was all the time we sit here. The other one just wasn't working for my back. So I got a real chair for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever. It was a gift that I'm grateful for. Hi, Lori Sue. We'll send you ours now. Yep. Sharon, we have Sharon Sipe and Sharon Lee in tonight. So Scott had a crazy hard day. You think that
lovely long one.
Lovely long day, and he still came to join and hang out with us tonight. So lucky us. I'm going to start off just pulling a card from Spirit, kind of just an overall for all of us. Oh, wow.
Did you find a good one?
I did. So much so that I want to actually, I usually don't do this, but I feel like it means something big. So I'm looking it up here in the book because you'll never believe the card that came out for us tonight. But this book is not special. Ooh, special full moons. Okay. Oh, okay. So here is the amazing card, guys, for all of us. Full moon and eclipse, and that's what we just had last night. Isn't that crazy? The card came out, and conclusions are within reach. So let's find out a little bit more about this, since we still can run off these energies, obviously, since the card came out for us. Full moon, eclipse, and just like that. Okay. So let me find out a little bit more about it. It just talks about that, things are within your reach. It's like you've been waiting for something and some doors have shut, but there's something opening up for you. And Angalag, blessings to you. Thank you. Blessings.
Sweetheart.
Okay, so doors which some shut now will, some won't reopen, but that's good. We want to go towards the new. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation is good right now. And so, yeah, so things, know that when it's like this, things that are meant for you will not pass you by, but things that aren't meant for you will pass you by, and you want them to, even though you're like, wait. So important to know. I love that. Wow, that's just so crazy that card came out for us. All right. And that came from the Moonology Oracle deck, which I'm going to keep out because I promised Jay. Is Herc? I didn't see Herc. Herc, if you're here, let us know. Did I see you and I already forgot? Galag, I know that I'm saying your name wrong and I apologize, but I do have you on the list. If you want to put your question to Lucienne Galaga. Oh, yeah. And Angelag. Yeah, Angelag. That's right. So if you have a question, please send it to, because I already have you on the list. So go ahead and send that to Lucienne. And yeah, so we can get started, actually. Unless did you pull a card too, Scott, or no?
Yeah, I did. It was just Clary Audience, Angel Zakiel,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Notice the love and guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. So, clairaudience.
Beautiful.
Listen to the messages you're receiving. Don't ignore them.
Yeah. Don't dismiss.
See the signs.
I love that. Important.
Oh, hi, Mars. Cool.
Oh, hi, Mars. Welcome. It's the first time you've been here. That they've been here when you're here at the same time, so that's cool.
Oh.
Nancy says, "Love Scott." Yep, love Debbie. Thank you. Sweet.
Love.
PMG. All right. Yep. So we're ready to go when Lucienne will put up the first question. Yeah. Keep listening because it's coming in. Lisa Smith.
Message from her parents. So Lisa had her one parent issue here lately.
Yeah, her mom just passed a few days ago. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, dead.
Yeah. So we are wrapping you up, Lisa, with lots of love and hugs, and I'm just so blessed and love our community that has surrounded you. I hope that you know how much you are loved and supported, Lisa. All right, let's check in. So I do see two. I see them both coming in, and I pause for a long time because I'm just watching and seeing how if there's any more messages coming in with them, just walking through because sometimes they'll bring in more messages, but maybe this is the message in that they're coming in together. And it looks like your dad has his arm around your mom, and he's just in adoration of her and bringing her forward, and that they are together. And she, there's a lot of love. I just want you to know there's a lot of love. And I don't know what it was like here, but they're showing it there that the reuniting there, and lots of love.
I'm feeling mom was saying she can help you more from the other side than she could here. There's a ton of love being sent. I'm not really getting dad, but even though mom just moved along, I feel her energy completely. It's like she's not going anywhere.
Yeah. And that was the initial thing coming in was just this amount of love and just adoration back and forth. And I just that's why I was just like, I just love watching them. But yeah, your mom started to tell me a little bit about kind of the transition. She was kind of allowing me to see a little bit of that, and how it didn't seem like there was ever a moment. It was almost like the foot was part there and a foot was part here, but it was so smooth. There was nothing ever. I don't know how to describe this, but she's trying to show me that there was never. She went straight into being with all these people, all these loved ones that were surrounding her. It was like, it's almost like she never really had to look back or hesitate at all. She just went straight in to being surrounded with this pure love. There, no fear or anything like that. Just stepped right into this pure love and surrounded by loved ones. I see a lot of people around her, kind of like all there, like a reunion. And so she wanted you to know that there was no pain or anything like that. Literally just stepping straight into. It was like they had her focus on them the whole time. And right now, that's kind of where she wants to leave it. She just wants you to know that, and your dad just they want you to know that the incredible amount of love, and hoping that you can feel that as you are still here and have to deal with all the human stuff left behind. That you can feel that they're with you. I feel like your mom has more messages for you at a later date. That she'll bring forth for you. And she's shown me a bunch of flowers. But yes, so she's like, I want to come back. I have more. There's more that she wants to say, but she wants to do it at a later date. She feels like it'll be more appropriate at a later date. Like it wouldn't make sense now to you, so to speak. So there is more, but she wants to tell you later. Good. That's good, Lisa. But you obviously are sensing her and smelling her. If she has like I don't know, but I feel like you're sensing her, maybe even smelling her. You know that she's there as well as your dad. So they're with you. All right. We are giving you a big hug, Lisa. I love when that happens, Ronald. And then I have to pay attention because I'm like, wait, Spirit, what were you trying to tell me? Lisa, your parents are just beautiful. It's an honor to be with them. I wish I could paint the picture of them looking at each other for you so you know what I was seeing, but I'm sure you've seen it before, that look. All right. Angela.
How to protect.
Angela. Should I sell my famous painting, and how to best protect me and my family? So, okay. So there's two questions here, right, Lucian? Or right? And Jill, I don't know why I have such trouble with this name. Angela. You want to know if you should sell your painting, and then you also have a question about how to protect you and your family. Is that what do you protect them? How, like spiritually, physically? Maybe a little more detail on that part of the question.
Oh no. Beverly's husband passed.
Beverly, we are giving you lots of love and hugs right now.
So very sorry, Bev. I'm getting to hold on to the painting anyway. Don't sell.
Okay.
And what kind of protection are you talking about with your family again?
Yeah, I asked her about that. So, yeah, I'm they're showing me you putting the picture on the painting. I see you putting it in a place of like you're honoring it, and that tells me too. I mean, still you have free will to do as you need to do, but I'm seeing it. Yeah, like Scott said, not selling. But I'm going to throw some cards on that. Well,
Feels like it should hold on at least a couple of years, whatever that means. Maybe the price will be better, or value, or a greater need.
I feel like yeah. I feel like the honoring of it means something. And I do feel like, yeah, you wouldn't, the painting wouldn't be honored. Selling it right now, I don't see, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, with the Six of Pentacles next to it, I don't see that it would be honored fully financially. You wouldn't get what it's worth, I want to say, right now. That's what I'm seeing.
I got a male figure coming in and telling me, do not sell it. It means something. There's some sentimental value. Okay, Angelaga's here. What about the protection and the family? What was the question about more so?
Yeah, Angela Lab. How would you say that name, Scott? Her name,
Angelag, I guess.
Angela. Okay.
Like Angie, but with a lag.
Okay, Angela.
Angela.
Okay.
Can you ask more about protecting the family? What does that mean?
Yeah, so we're kind of waiting on that to know how to move forward with your question.
The heck?
Oh, physical safety for your family. Okay.
Physical.
Like from illness or danger?
Am I danger, COVID? That's kind of a interesting question. Physical safety for the family.
So like for like from illness or from like danger? We have to narrow this down.
Kind of an interesting question, I guess.
Well, I'm just going to throw in general about it because I'm not quite sure how to wrap my mind around asking this question.
Whatever that question means about physical security, it's all about just being a protector, and compassionate, communicative. That's all it is. To avoid conflict and heartbreak, you need to be a communicator. There's nothing, wacky about it.
Yeah.
If you want to protect your family, you have to communicate.
Be proactive, communicate. People wanting to take it because it's valuable. Oh, okay.
You're talking about, hey, Karen.
Yeah. So I feel like she's from another part of the world because this is basically like the middle of the night for her to be on live with us. Hi, Victoria. And so, yeah, maybe it's all about protecting this famous painting, and it puts everybody at risk. So she's thinking about selling it.
I'm not seeing danger, if that's what you worry about.
Hi, Karen. Welcome. Lots going on with the tribe here, so check through the messages.
Oh, cool. Karen's in Massachusetts. Danger, huh? Okay. Is Angela in any danger because of this artwork?
So,
Well,
again, I'm getting not to sell it, and that she's in a good position. I feel so you have the Queen of Pentacles there in the middle. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the World. So I feel like with that Queen there, bringing in that pure business-minded, grounded, really a higher perspective and understanding of all that, and with the World, I'm still getting, again, not to sell it, and that you're going to be okay. Look at, I got the Ten of Cups too. I'm not seeing danger here.
No, I'm not seeing danger. Your cup overflow. You have celebrations.
Yeah, I'm not getting any danger cards.
Prosperity.
But you do need to take action here with the Ten of Wands. You have to take action. You can't just sit back and blah blah blah. But it looks like you're going to be fine. But you do need to take action in bringing whatever protections you need to do. But I don't see danger for you. And neither does Karen. She says, don't sell. Yeah. Are you seeing anything else, Scott?
There is an emperor coming in here next to misfortune. It's the only thing bad I see. So it feels like if you deal with this person, you're going to have misfortune. So when you do, it feels like whoever this pushy one is at the right time, when you do decide, stay away.
So stay away from anybody who's shady and pushy. And
yeah, like an emperor sits on the throne, but he doesn't have the throne. It could be like might take advantage. Everything else looks great, but when the time comes, it feels like there might be a shady one. Maybe like dealing with one of the more popular type art galleries or something that, investigate who you're dealing with. Basically.
Yeah.
But it feels like a higher authority one with an emperor, of course. And it's right next to misfortune. You could lose out, whatever. But keep it quiet. I mean, unless everyone knows, Thank Vega.
Blessings to you.
But my sense is I don't feel danger.
Yeah, but just be a good business woman. Be strong in your decisions and intuition, because the Queen of Pentacles also is intuitive. So use your spider senses or use your intuitive senses to know when the danger is there. So yeah. We are all sending you love and light, surrounding you with love and that light, and honor that painting. All right. That was a different question. I like that.
A wee bit confusing.
Okay, so
is my husband all right? Please tell him I love him.
On the other side, this is
Beverly. What's his name? But I feel he's totally all right. The pain is gone. The worry's gone. I think he went straight up. He's all good.
yeah.
I don't feel him hanging around, like worried kind of thing, like he needs to be attached. I feel like he went to heaven happy and love and all that stuff.
He's showing me like already like just enjoying like this garden situation, like vegetables in a garden, like pulling up vegetables, sitting in a garden, and he's already like getting his hands in the dirt and doing some stuff that brings him this peace and joy. It's like he's showing me like everything that he looks at is just like, whoa. And he's showing himself as younger, and vibrant. It's like he didn't pause. Like you said, Scott, there's no pause. There's no looking back. There's no, it was like.
No, I feel no, unsettled things, nothing. Everything feels warm and loving and nothing unsettled, it feels like. Beverly, what was his name? When anyone asks a question, like put the person's name, age, it helps with connections.
I also sense, Beverly, that that he wants you to look for signs that because that he's with you, and because I see him putting his arms around you.
Very 70, okay.
And so I see him doing that. So that to me is that he's there. He's comforting you. That's a sign for comfort. So look for signs that he's there, because he'll still come around all y'all for a while as you grieve and feel him. He'll be with you through that. He won't let you grieve alone, Beverly.
It looks like he's like 50 now. Did you think he worked in the garden or dirt or something?
I just when he came in, he presented younger, like vibrant and young. Yeah. And he's already getting his hands in the dirt and doing gardening and stuff. He just
it's kind of funny. I mean, I'm seeing like overhauls, and he's digging in the dirt, like you said. It feels like, yeah. And he's presenting himself in his 50s or so. I'm hearing him say something about maybe 2 months. You're going to see a sign. Like something's going to be out of place, like maybe in a garden or the dirt or in the front of the house or something like that. You're just going to, some reason I'm getting like a gnome, like a garden gnome or something. I don't know if you have them, Beverly, or something, but it's like something's going to be misplaced. Right. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm feeling like 2 months.
Yeah, he definitely wants you to. He's saying look for signs, because he's definitely going to be playing with you, Beverly, and loving on you from the other side, doing stuff like that to let you know he's there.
Yeah, you have to give him like 2 months. It takes a little energy to start working from the other side, but
he's now showing me a watch. Did he have a special watch or something? Because I see like a thing that he would have might have taken his watch off and put stuff right in that dish or something, but he's showing me a specific watch. He's a carpenter. He loved
That's where the overalls come in, or some kind of work type of thing with I didn't see a two belt, but you show me so some carpenters wear overalls. They got all those pockets in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tool pockets.
He seems like a very determined, loving man, Beverly. Blessings to you. I'm sure
Jerry feels eager. Like he's ready to move on already. You get that feeling like he's eager and ready to go to work kind of thing?
Yeah, no, I'm no joke. Like he didn't even, he did barely hit the ground and he was already running and digging in the, doing the gardening and stuff. He
It feels like he's ready to take classes and ready. He wants to come
Yeah,
back.
he doesn't waste any time.
It doesn't seem like he wants to enjoy the sunsets. He wants to get to work.
He's like on it. He's like boom, boom, boom. Love it. Blessings to you, Beverly. We're all hugging you. Yeah, he is definitely proactive.
Definitely what? Missed it.
Proactive.
Oh, proactive.
Yeah, he's being proactive. Yeah, he is. He's on it. A good man. Now he is
Worked all the time.
Daughter who worked all the time. Oh.
Yeah. He doesn't want to relax now either, it feels like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very determined. I just keep getting this very determined. All right. Blessings to you, Beverly. Hugging you.
Debbie, what's your brother's name, please?
Hi, Annie. Sandra, hi.
Jim. God bless you, Beverly. What was that? Jim?
Oh, I missed it. Did she say her name?
Debbie, right.
Debbie said
Jim. Do our parents have any messages for my brother and I? Okay, it's Jim.
Oh.
Jim's the brother, and then is it parents?
Oh, the question is, okay, so let me put this up.
Jim and bladder cancer. Will he get through it okay? And parents.
Are you time stamping these?
No, I was just writing down this.
Because I started to and I've already lost track. Oh, well. I tried.
It kind of helps me to write down name and what's going on.
Okay, Jim.
I think we ought to throw some cards.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just tapping into the energy with Jim, and they're just showing me a scene of him going in possibly for surgery or something. And I do feel like, gosh, I feel like there's a lot of love between Debbie and Jim. That they have a really sweet brother and sister bond there, and I love that support that you support him. Is there anybody else supporting him, Debbie, besides you? Yes, he's married.
I'd be aware of anything.
He said, yes, he's married and has 3 adult kids. Okay.
Honestly, I don't have the greatest senses that it's going to go well. It feels like a struggle. The cards I thrown said the same thing. Struggles. It's It's going to be a battle. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands, all retreating, uninspired, trying new things with the Page of Cups. It's all iffy. 3 of Swords, Angels at work, Hierophant. Unless you got something better, Debbie, I'm seeing a lot of struggles with this one.
Yeah, I am seeing struggles. Let me.
Hate to go out bad news, but
Yeah,
that's what I'm feeling. That
definitely don't like to do this, Debbie.
It's not. I don't think it's going to be an easy road. Just be prepared for all bad news and battling this cancer. Parents.
Yeah, I just feel like it's just real complicated. You have him, and then you have the coffin, and then the snake. Let me get those in the. And that's just talking about that. Sorry, that that it is going to be. It's a difficult road for him. For the illness to come to an end, for this bladder cancer, it's going to be a difficult go of it. So this is talking about endings. It doesn't mean his ending necessarily. It just talks about trying to bring this illness change. This talks about illness changes. And he's facing this, this cancer now, this crippling cancer, and it's going to be a challenge for him. That's what these 2 cards are saying. So I don't want you to freak out about seeing the coffin here. But then you add in the ship as well. And that just talks about that it does have this has to do with the bladder. And so again, it's just more of the story that it is going to be a bit of a battle there. But the outcome, you have the sun coming in here. And that's a very positive, bringing clarity and vision and energy, vitality. So I want to encourage you, Debbie, to stay in the positive and continue to pray light and love and healing over him, because this is going to be a battle. And that's why I asked you at the beginning if it was just you helping him out and supporting him, because he's going to need a lot of support. A lot of support through this. So continue to do this light and love to him. Now, that is what I'm seeing. It's about the same, right? It's what you got, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, strange.
But we all are sending, Debbie, we all are sending him love, light, and healing, all this community here. And to you, just giving you a big hug. Yeah, you are very close. Yeah, that was definitely evident. That bond is unique, and be grateful. But it's also scary because, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I threw cards on what the parents may have to say or what they're doing.
I totally got into this. I totally forgot to tap in over here.
But I mean, it's all about patience. There is support from above with the Temperance.
Oh, yeah.
stay alert, stay with the love, give the support. They're going to be working all they can to save them with the magician. There might be unexpected changes with the eight of wands. And then the weird thing is the same cards came out at the end.
Yeah.
5 of swords, 5 of pentacles, 4 of wands, 4 of cups. Exact same cards. And I shuffled.
Wow. Yeah.
There's going to be some new hope coming in the page, but just be prepared. There's going to be some challenges and struggles and worries. But there is a support from the family above.
Absolutely. And what they're showing me, they keep showing me, Debbie, is kind of circling around and holding hands, and like almost know that prayer is also going up from there. So all the loved ones over there are praying and holding space for all you here, all of you still here. But know that they are fully with you, like your parents.
Angela asked if medicinal mushrooms will help. Only for pain, most likely. Fudge, Debbie.
I don't know.
Drives a semi.
Yeah, he's a really great guy. Yeah. Medicinal
mushrooms. Yes, he's in pain, but Debbie says he drives a semi, so you shouldn't be on those things.
No, we don't do the mushrooms.
I know in Wisconsin you can't drive a truck with any kind of stuff in you. Get random drug tests.
Make sure if you do the mushrooms and you have PTSD, make sure you are surrounded with the right people to help you through it. All right. Okay. For entertainment purposes only. Blessings to you, Debbie. We're giving you a big hug.
Nancy.
All right. Nancy.
Profit. The state took and money.
Lost the paperwork. Okay, so the state took the money and the paperwork and lost it. Is this a message from the universe? I should forget going to that one. Forget that nonprofit.
So you obviously didn't make copies if you're Nancy. So obviously just fill out the paperwork and send it in and didn't have copies, and they lost it. Well, that makes no sense. Then why'd they take the money if they didn't file for anything?
And lost the paperwork. That's so interesting. So like they have no evidence that you even ever applied?
I mean, if they have the money, you should just have to put the non paperwork again, in my common sense.
When I first read the question, I heard no, it does not mean that you should forget that one. I mean, that's not what the universe is saying.
Right.
But let's check into this a little bit.
I don't think you should drop it, but it's like they got your money, just file paperwork again, basically.
Yeah.
They just didn't file anything.
That's why they need you there. Obviously.
I'd get on them. I don't feel like dropping. No.
Yeah, I am getting beautiful cards here, so I wouldn't leave them in a lurch, but I wouldn't drop them.
I heard timing.
Yes.
It's just like the timing wasn't right at that time. Something like that, but no, don't drop it.
Everything's a little upside down right now. So
safe drinking water is my focus. All my videos, weeks worth, were lost. I had to have this.
Oh. Okay.
No. I'm getting don't drop it. Follow up.
Okay. So I have the dog and the key. I feel like this is going to be a good choice for you. This is bringing in that trust and loyalty and companion and guide and um, so I don't know what this nonprofit is, but this also brings in like a health, being in like the health area with the dog coming in. Anyways, then you have the key, also very positive. And divine intervention, but also just very positive. This is going to be a successful opportunity for you with that key and the dog. So pulling them together, you have this great, this is a good option for you. And then right next to it even gets better. You have the bouquet, bringing in harmony and gift, beauty. This is a designed gift. A bouquet is put together. It takes time, intuition, and creative minds to put together the perfect, beautiful bouquet of harmony of colors and smells, and there's a lot that goes into that. And this offer is it's almost like a surprise. It's like boom, coming in for you there. But I just see it is all very positive here. And then the last two cards coming in, you have the lily and the letter. So again, it's more harmony. So you had two harmony. You had both flowers are bringing in harmony, and it's coming in the right time, divine timing with that message, that paperwork, the documents. There's, if anything, the universe is saying, had to wait for the exact special timing for the documents to get in place. So, and this also talks about healthcare. Did she say it was about healthcare?
Healthy water.
Huh?
Healthy water.
Oh, healthy water. Okay.
Helping people with contaminated water.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, it's gonna. So
bless you. Kathy B said hi to us. But anyway, and bless you. I'm getting everything like Debbie just said is wonderful.
Yeah.
But the timing, like there was some issues you need to release before you finish this. I mean, everything else here is like celebration, action taken, Wheel of Fortune, getting everything you want with the Nine of Pentacles, moving forward, the Wheel of Fortune, everything's great, right? But there's three in here that's showing me there's something you needed to release first, either with a person or something, because I have the Hermit, reevaluating what's going on in your life. You got some heartbreak going on, Three of Swords, some kind of issues, some kind of pain and clearing you need to do, and then Ten of Wands, which is releasing some burdens, worry of other people. So feels like there was a time there where you needed to release someone or step away from something first that may be involved with your project. I think that was part of the timing, letting go of something. Because these three together here, like I said, they were bunched together, right? And then the rest of it's wonderful. And it to me, it's telling me about the timing of why things got lost. There's a reason for everything, right?
Yes. Yes.
If there's a hold up or a period, or you get delayed in the belt line because there's a accident ahead or something, right? Push forward. But there was a timing here where you had to release something. And it feels, dear to you, or something personal. It just had something to do with the timing before that you can move forward. So follow up with it. I do not feel get rid of, let it go.
Yeah.
Because everything looks great.
Yes. You're in the right spot for sure. And again, mine was all about perfect timing and harmony and all that balance. But yeah,
It's all about, Don't question the reasoning. Just go with it. I had 6 systems I was working with, and there was a governmental problem.
Really?
If there was a problem, just let go of the problem, and then you move on when it's right. So don't question the process. You had this goal. You have this wheel of fortune ahead of you when the time is right.
Yep. But to answer your question, the universe is not asking you to forget this one.
Right.
The universe, surrender to perfect divine timing. All right. Beautiful. Blessings to you. Government equals
problem. Well, we're not hoping that way for Biden administration.
Exactly. Get some new blood in there. All right. Beautiful. We need you there, Nancy. Denise. New job possibilities.
What's the skill set?
Yeah, we need give us a little more so we can grab onto more of the energy behind it.
Are you looking for anything? You have secretarial skills, you have finance skills. That always kind of helps. You're welcome, Nancy.
Blessings to you, Nancy. And the entire family. That's about right, Nancy. All right.
New job. All right. Denise Aragon. I've been offered an opportunity in real estate. Okay.
Right. I think, I feel like this is a good fit. I feel like what they're telling me and showing me is that you're going to bring your own special flair to it, your own special smile to it, so to speak. People will feel comfortable and at home with you and safe, like you're not trying to pull one over on them or rip them off. So I feel like this is a good fit for you is what they're showing me this scene. So, but I'm going to throw some cards on it as well.
Stay put for a while. You said you're already in the field. I am seeing a house. I'm feeling delays. It may be something to do with coming up on the holidays here. But what I'm getting, what you're currently doing and moving toward, it's going to change. It's going to take some time. It feels like you're in the hangman position. You're not sure what you want to do. There's a transition maybe. But you'll be shown a little bit later. After celebrations like the holidays, messages will be received and it'll come to light. That's why I was intuitively feeling it was like a delay.
A little bit of delay.
Showing the house. And that's your house. That's what you're doing. I'm showing the house. And the house also means support. It also means stability. So it feels like you're in the right spot at the right time, but you got to wait a little bit. I think you're in the right spot. It'll be shown to you soon. Yep.
But I do.
There's a teacher there for you.
Okay.
And then opportunities arise.
Yeah, I do feel like your heart is in it. And the fox is coming in there is that, that's perfect for real estate because this is all about, almost, even though you might work for someone, it's almost like self-employment, and that you really have to do the work to make it grow on your own, even if you work under a company, it's like self-employment. But this is something that you love, and you put your, it also talks about partnership here. Maybe pulling into a partnership with somebody with this, working with someone. I don't know if you're looking to work with someone or whatever, but I see it coming in. I feel like it's important to you got to be wise, almost like a streetwise coming in there with that too, that feel there. And then with the moon, this, I feel like this is something, again, bringing me back to what they were showing me, something that, using your intuition and your creativity. And I feel like you really could be recognized for this field. Even if there is a pause right now before you really get into it, I feel like you're definitely on the right path with it. You have the house, the writer, the sun, and the crossroads there. So you're definitely on the right path, bringing that in, moving towards it. You're going to be successful. And with the paths coming in there, that might be where the pause comes in a little bit, but you're going to be able to bring in all the options for everyone. These are all the great cards for real estate. This is definitely a good direction for you. That's all I'm saying. You couldn't get better cards than this for this. All right. Did that answer your question? Anyways, like I said, you can't get better cards than this for this type of reading. Real estate, going into real estate. But yeah, so blessings to you. Nice, so excited. I need some classes. That could be yes. Absolutely.
Well, good. Yeah.
Classes, but I just want you to know.
Well, was being a teacher or a leader, someone helping you out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Yeah. And so I feel like, yeah, that definitely, but Spirit wants you to know you're in the right direction. You're in the right path because this is really suitable for who you are and what you're bringing.
Keep chugging along.
Checking.
Choo choo. Keep
Choo
chugging.
choo. Where's my cards? Oh. All right. I'm upgrading my license. Awesome. So you already know you're in the right. You know you're good at this. It's like you're. She's doing that. She's doing that.
Do the TikTok.
I love it. Yep. That one. Love it. All right. Prince Charming's mom. Should I refinance?
No.
Oh my God, I got it so hard.
Don't refinance.
I'll throw cards on it just to give a little bit of the story, but yeah, we both got a loud no.
Did you read on this before? It seems familiar.
I think you might have been here one time when we read for someone it wasn't about refinance, it was about getting a
reverse mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was definitely a no.
That was definitely a no.
Refinance.
But refinancing sometimes is a good thing, but I mean, could work out positively, but yeah, interesting that we both got no. And I have Scott lives several states away from me, so we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't hear the same no.
Prince Charming, no, not me.
Yeah, it wasn't you. It was somebody else.
Do we have the right question or what's going on here? Prince Charming's mom replied, no, not me.
No, it wasn't her that we did the reverse.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now we're on track.
Okay. Bye, Victoria. Thanks for hanging out, love. Check out Grandmother Moon with the puppies.
Okay. Prince Charming's mom. There's something about you'd ruin your equity. Hold steady. Things should be fine. I don't know. It's something about equity I'm hearing. Or the offer isn't as good as you'd like. I don't know.
I feel like also there's something about timing with it as well. This isn't a good time to do that kind of thing.
It could be. I mean, it's something to do with, I don't know, the economy's in flux right now.
Yeah.
I know there's banks in somewhat of trouble.
Yeah, I'm getting, wow.
I know they're all making good offers.
At the bottom of the deck, I have a lot of interesting cards come into play. As you're talking, I get the snake and the bank, and then you have the female and documentation, and then you have the messenger and a guy, and it's just like, it just might be the timing right now, or who you're going with might be wrong. I'm going to get a little more here. Yes. Okay. That I'm starting to make sense of what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay. Because when you read the Lenormand cards, you guys know you have to read them together to tell the story because they play off each other to make the story. And so let me show you what I'm looking at. You have the heart, the fish, the garden, or the park. I mean the garden or the park or whatever, and the stork. So it's just talking about to make that transaction, the partnership, the finding that right transaction. We have to wait till things in our society make a little bit of a change and transition. Okay. So we're waiting for this to make its transition before you connect with this. And you remember all these cards right here. There's too much mess going on with the institutions right now. Too much flux, too much going on. And so it's kind of like, it's a little bit of a waiting game right now until this is taken care of. Okay. Until this transition happens and we get back into a little bit more stability, which interesting. The next card that came was stability. So waiting for that stability to come in is what I'm seeing. Waiting till it's not so like this. It's not like a no forever. It's a no for now.
She's saying about bills to pay and getting worried.
Yeah, getting worried. Yeah. There must be another.
Well,
you don't see another way of getting to the bills.
I do have the Chariot going another way, but the biggest thing I'm seeing is something with who you're working with now. Do not do it with who you're working with.
Yes, that was obvious with the cards I got too. Whoever you're doing
feeling like who you did it with, who you have your current mortgage with, run away.
Yes.
You have a choice because if you do it with them, it'll be for greed and not to help you. So then I get a female, a Queen of Cups in a different company.
Yes, I did too.
And then things will be better. But I am feeling wait. I am getting a waiting card. 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords.
Yeah, and that's wait till this a little bit.
Wait for things to be balanced.
Yeah, wait till we balance out a little bit.
Yeah, and then your cup will be over full and you'll be all right. But do not use the same bank you're using now.
Exactly. We got the same thing.
But wait a little bit. Maybe, watch the markets, watch the, everyone's looking for money or, or business, right? It just feels like
the same way. Yeah.
Something up with your current lender,
Yeah. That's a definite.
Queen of Cups, maybe it's a person you already know from a different company or something, a different lender, something.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know what you used before, looking to see if it's local. Knight of Cups.
We love you too. I keep pulling on. I'm not good with turtlenecks. I feel like I'm being choked.
Wish I would channel more often. Oh,
hint, hint.
It takes energy to channel more often. I've been so wiped out for the holidays and work, and it doesn't slowing down.
They overwork them for the holidays, guys. We got to give them a little bit.
It's like last year after Thanksgiving, it slowed down until like the week before Christmas. Well, it hasn't stopped. I miss the good old days when I would have, 8-hour days. Well, every day is like over 11.
Oh my gosh.
By the time you wake up, get home, then you're talking 13. And eat, and then relax. So then you have nothing left.
Mm. Tony,
get tomorrow off, but no phone call to get off.
Good night, Tony. Thanks for hanging out.
Well, I shouldn't complain though. I have a job. Many don't.
Yeah. That's a blessing, isn't it?
Yes. And my kids can get Christmas presents this year.
Yay.
Well, last week I already got my daughter her birthday present. She got a new phone.
Ooh. Hi, Camille. Hi, Layla. So, yeah, I have to kind of look at doing the new phone thing. That's just super hard and scary to step into a new phone. Such a big investment anymore. These phones are crazy.
Dumuse, or however you say your name, sorry. How'd you say it?
Camille?
Dumus?
Oh, Demise.
Aragon.
Yeah. Demise.
She asked about my PayPal. Don't worry about it, honey.
Oh, if you go on his channel.
Yeah, if you really want to donate something, you just go to my channel. Otherwise, no worries.
He has his information there. It's one of these days I'm going to go in there and get it so I can scroll across the bottom of this guy like I do.
Well, yeah, usually you have to, copy it, but then you lose it if you copy something else. But whatever. No big deal. Save it for school, sweetie.
Aww. Oh, cool. Vibrationalist. Yeah. Can you share it? Thank you. I need to get it on my little scroller.
All right.
All right. So
who's the next one there, Lucian? Oh my Lord. Another person that passed away? Tiger Jones' little brother died Tuesday?
Oh.
Ready.
Sorry.
Rhonda. Future job.
We are sending you lots of love and hugs, Tiger. All right. Rhonda. Future job outlook for me. All right, let's take a look at that. So I'm assuming you're currently looking for a job? Oh, Beth, I hate that. Thanks for hanging out with us. Job outlook.
Hey, Beth, I got an idea. You plug in your phone while you're on it. Hi, Beth. Take care of your battery. Okay. Rhonda, sure. Future job.
Rhonda, are you looking for jobs that possibly that you'd be working from home? Me too, Kathleen.
Beth, bad girl. My headphone port is separate. Headphones, charger.
I know.
She said
Like,
the same towards her phone. Must be a iPhone, right?
yeah, the iPhone 8, they messed us up and they like did the one little thing where you either plug in or you ridiculous.
Bad monkeys. Okay. Rhonda, what's your skill set? Unemployed
30 years as executive assistant.
assistant.
Because Rhonda, I feel like I'm seeing you working from home. I see you on a computer. I see you kind of, organizing, working from home, doing something. Has that been, I mean, they're showing me you on this computer. I felt like it was a home thing. I could be wrong, but
Some reason I'm seeing laundry. I think it means like a cleaner's place that dry cleans, like a manager of a dry cleaning business. And I'm seeing like multiple stores, so it might be like I don't know what you want to call them. I know like Wisconsin has like clinky cleaners, like dry clean and stuff. For some reason I'm seeing like a clinky cleaners manager. An opportunity there. My sister was actually one long ago, and she got paid pretty well. She even got a free car to drive.
That's awesome.
Yeah, some reason I was seeing laundry, and then the tumbling machines or whatever, and then I'm like, then I see an executive, and I'm like,
she said that's an option.
So I'm feeling like it's a manager or assistant manager, like a dry cleaning. It feels like a franchise, well known. Like, search out them.
Yeah, maybe. Kind of doing something, managing somehow. But I do see her on a computer, and it possibly. I mean, I thought it was from home, but it could be like maybe a little bit of both, right?
There you go, Delilah. That's why I have Android. I got a Samsung also.
She said she's doing laundry right now.
Oh, that's probably why you're looking at laundry. Oh, my bad.
I just love how.
Well, there's your sign, right?
So I have the birds and the guy coming in. So communication coming in, partner, this also talks about pairing up partners. So, wanting to partner up with something, possibly like could be an interview coming in for you soon. So I don't know if you're putting papers out there or like trying to interview, but it looks like a definite, some kind of interview, whether it's through Zoom or phone call interview or something's going to go on there. And then right next to him, you have the bear. And, so that brings in, a possible, like Scott was saying, some kind of manager, office manager, official manager type thing. That's what the bear, this was the center of the reading here. Some kind of managing resources, some kind of a strong. Okay. And then the child was next to the bear. So it's bringing that new opportunity, a new phase for you. But it's going to be a little bit challenging at first, but because you've been out of it for a while, but don't worry, you'll get back in. It'll be okay. Right? But yeah, so we're both seeing something coming in for you.
Yeah. It definitely feels like it's managerial or assistant manager. You're born. My cards are showing you're a born leader.
Yes, absolutely.
Empress, King of Wands, fertility, got what it takes. Right next to the Empress is the Wheel of Fortune. You have renewal right next to that. There's a lot of major arcanas going on. And it starts out with happiness and achievement with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Being of assistance, creative, business-oriented. Continue those efforts.
Yeah.
I mean, it all looks great. And then, like Debbie said, here's a job opportunity coming in. Nothing horrible about that throw.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's looking good, Rhonda. Looking good.
Your skills as an executive position to make it into a managerial position. You have those secondary business skills. So it feels like a chain of some sorts that's of need, but I was seeing laundry for some reason, so dry cleaning or something. But the only reason my sister quit what she was doing there because it was such a long drive where she lived. Because she did it for like almost 15 years, but it was like an hour and a half drive one way.
Mm-mm.
She got tired of it. No matter what they did for her, that she was like, nah, I can't do it anymore.
Thank you, Tiger. Yes. Thank you for clicking that like button, subscribing and all that. The thumbs up and the subscribes. Make sure to go to Scott's channel too and subscribe over there. Okay. Hi, greeter. Get ready, Rhonda. Here it comes.
Like Karen always say, manifest it, manifest it.
That's right. Manifest. Make sure.
Write it down, think it, believe it.
That's right. See, Scott did some channeling. Channel Karen.
Channeling our tribe, Karen. I do have a channeling session planned, but I've just been so tired, I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Because if you're tired, step into that. It's just it's
well
not
over a week. I've had it planned for well over a week, and I just keep putting it off. I'm too tired.
But you don't. Yeah, you don't want to step into that tired.
No,
it sets you up.
It'll wipe me out even more. And then tomorrow night got Mystery Theater.
Yes,
Andrea. So.
And then Andrea's coming on.
Are we doing our cold cases Saturday again?
Yes, cold cases on Saturday, and then we have
channel or yours.
we can go on your channel this week. Maybe we can
okay,
get more people involved, and then
I have a couple. I have 4 we could do. Did you read about that one?
Oh, and T-Barb sent me someone that she wants us to look into as well. So we'll do hers too for sure.
Did you see that one Instagram model or whatever in Houston that found along the road?
Ooh.
27.
Yeah. We'll do that one. And we'll do T-Barbs, and then we'll do that one.
Just nuts. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What's a beautiful young 27-year-old woman found along the road? No injuries, supposedly.
Wow.
Nuts. But anyway.
So we're waiting for the next question from Lucy, and I don't know if I missed it or what. Did I miss it?
Hey, Lori. Sending me one from Wisconsin. Oof. Hopefully it has nothing to do with Jeffrey Dahmer. Ugh. There it is. Tigers. Is it Tigers next one?
Yeah, Tiger.
What's little bro's name there, Tiger? Ugh, died Tuesday. Good.
Yeah, like how old was?
How old a name there, Tiger?
Yes,
It was
that'll help. That'll help us connect.
Mark, little bro.
67.
That's little.
I love it when they say little brother and they're like 67.
Mark died Tuesday. Marky Sparky.
Aw,
Mark Stephen Jones.
yeah.
Marky Sparky.
I feel like he was in the hospital at the end. I'm being shown just being in the hospital with things. So would that be your brother, Tiger? I mean, he's kind of showing at the end there. He's also coming in. He kind of has like a short sleeve, like I don't know what they call these shirts, but anyways, it's a button-up shirt, but it's short sleeve, and with like shorts on and stuff like that. I don't know if he's just showing me a time of his life that he liked, and just feeling that free and that summer feel to him, like the summer warmth and the freedom of that summers bring to you. That just feeling, even if you work, you still feel a little bit freer in the summer. But smiling big and like joy. He seems like he was a funny guy, like laughed a lot. Am I missing? He was a good dresser. He always wore shorts. Okay, yeah. Because he's showing me this button up with a white t-shirt underneath, like just really put together. Gabbard, yeah. So that's kind of, he can kind of like hold the room. What a joy he was and is.
Was he a secret hillbilly goofball? For some reason, I'm seeing like dressing down and just being goofy.
Because she said he was a really good dresser. So he's probably goofing with you right now.
Maybe because
he played the harmonica.
No,
He was more sophisticated. Yeah, and that's kind of how he jumped in over here, just like all sophisticated.
He's a sophisticated guy. Unless he's just letting loose on the other side.
So Tiger, he's kind of like saying he's kind of like, okay, do you remember when? So did he love like reminiscing with you about childhood? Do you remember when we did this and this and that, and you remember this and remember that? Was he one that loved to like reminisce about like when you guys were younger and stories about you guys growing up? Because he's like in that mode of like, do you remember this? And he's like, I don't know what he's doing, but it's basically he's talking about these stories and reminiscing. Did he like to do that? He played the blues on the harmonica. Okay. Hard loss. He's a concert and so that's what he's doing. And with this reminiscing that he's doing with me, it's basically he's saying, please continue to tell our stories, sister. He wants you to continue to tell our stories. And he's even writing things down in a book. But he wants you to keep telling the stories so they don't get forgotten. He just loved a good story, didn't he? Gosh, he loves you. He just, has his arm around you, and he says reminiscing and telling the stories is going to help you, sister. And yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you're writing. Okay. Because he keeps, I just got the chills because he keeps showing me this writing. And, but he keeps really talking about keep telling those stories. And he's almost like save a place for him at the table, even, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, he just has that whole big old hug around you like that. And just like, you got this, like, but look for signs of him around you and in your writing, especially when you're writing, because he's right there with you. And don't be surprised if you write something down and the next day you look and you're like, did I write that? Because he may come in and sneak in his own little writing when you're doing it. So, yeah, blessings to you, Tiger. What a great guy.
I must be getting someone else or someone else's. I didn't connect with him at all.
That happened to you before. Remember, you got that whole thing, and that was totally for the girl that was the lady.
I see Keith popped in. Maybe I got a message for him.
Ah.
Kind of sounds like Keith. So I was seeing like a hillbilly kind of dude, goofy.
Oh, yeah. That, Tiger, that is absolutely so normal.
Wow.
Part of your healing process. We are sending you lots of love and hugs, Tiger. You're welcome.
Well, that was all you, Deb.
Sometimes that's how it kind of goes like that, Scott. So much. You're welcome. Message from Spirit. So I think Tasty Melon is one of our younger viewers. I think she's 19, I want to say. Is that right, Tasty Melon? Yes, she's 19. Here she is. Yes, sometimes, Kevin, it can be. Yes, for sure. All right. Message from Spirit. Are you stepping into something super creative coming up? Like are you taking some courses? I kind of feel like you're stepping into something creative. Oh, no. So maybe that's the encouragement from Spirit, is to kind of maybe find something, even if it's through sometimes the community center offers classes, and I feel like they're doing stuff online these days. Even if it's something like that, but step into something creative. I feel, and I'm seeing you drawing for something with drawing. That maybe even could step into painting, but I see you drawing, and maybe it's designing. Maybe it's some kind of design something. But yeah, so that's what I was being shown, and I see you designing like something or drawing. So maybe taking some kind of like design class. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, or some kind of beginning drawing through even the community center. Tell you they have the best classes at the community center. Yeah, so.
Well, I was getting something about boundaries. It's like maybe you're so bored at home that you're pushing away people that are close to you or something. But I was beware of boundaries that you're making. If it has to do with COVID or you can't go to school or whatever it is, but it feels like there's physical contact still needed. Like you may be going in a home drum, but I was hearing something about boundaries. Watch your boundaries for what you're doing, even though you're bored. But it's all I was getting right there was about boundaries.
Yeah, she said you're spot on, Scott. I just cut off a few people.
Okay, it was good. If it needed to be cut, make sure it was cut for the right reason.
Yeah. So we're all, so Tacey, we're all going through this shift and all this stuff. And so we're all at the end of ourselves. So we're not all acting normal. So we have to be a little more forgiving of people, right? Debbie, is that a pint mason jar you are drinking out of? That's normal here. Yeah. I do have a mason jar upstairs that I drink out of, but this is more fancy for drinking water while I'm doing lives. My sister painted this. They're sweet peas, my favorite flower. Like Lucianne said, COVID time is kind of psychotic, and it makes people do stuff they wouldn't normally do. So we have to be a little more forgiving. And this is what I'm seeing here. So look at the cards that came up. You totally cut some people out. And this is talking about the COVID crazy times, and you cutting people off and holing up while you're holing up there. But they are encouraging you to get out and do something new. And that's where the creative part came in, that they were showing me they were showing me this little vision of you doing something creative and learning something new, like spreading your wings a little bit. And yeah, that's so funny. There's some wings there too. All right. So that's kind of what they're bringing in on this end for you. Well, I see what you're talking about. You mean this guy? This is just a little pitcher of water that I pour into the fancy glass. my mason jar is upstairs that I drink out of. Yes, so check online for the online, what they offer online in the community center, because they have classes and stuff like that you can do. Just something new and different to kind of look towards doing. Even at a community college, they offer their classes online and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much different than I already said.
Yeah.
I was trying to find it, but I'm like, I don't see nothing else.
No.
It just
All right.
it just seems happiness at home. That's about
Yeah,
it.
find that happiness.
You're stuck at home.
Yeah, so you gotta be purposed about finding that. So do some research, see where you can jump on and do some classes, and go for it. And you got all us old ladies and men, gentlemen here, just loving on you. We love you so much. All right. You should get a big martini glass. They sell them at the craft store. I should just be drinking down here out of the martini glass. Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, there was Knight of Wands in there about passion, finding a passion.
Yeah, finding a passion. Yeah, exactly. You're not. Thank you, Marie. Oh. All right. Tisha, does my dad or brother have a message for me? Any messages for me?
Tisha Jackson. Does my dad?
Well, I do have your brother coming in. He came in right away. I was kind of waiting to see if your dad would come in too with him. And I feel like he's here, but he's kind of set back behind him. So he's not kind of jumping right into the conversation, allowing your brother to come through. Your brother, he's coming in younger. And when I say younger, I maybe in his 20s, mid-20s. Tisha, how old was your brother when he passed? That would be helpful. But a lot of times they present all ages. But anyways, he's presenting in his 20s. And he seems to be a bit of a jokester too. Like but he's kind of showing me a scene where he's kind of talking and everybody's laughing. 28 years old, yeah. So that makes sense. So that's why he's presenting like that. But yeah, so and people kind of around him. So he seemed like a real center, like people looked up to him or looked to him because he seems like the center of conversation. Everybody's kind of around him and the light's kind of on him. So I feel like he was really that person. People liked him, respected him. But yeah, and he's like laughing. People are laughing around him. It was like that's kind of what he brought to the scene was that fun part. Yes, big jokester. Yes, so that's definitely what he's presenting. He's saying, sorry that he left so soon. He's showing me he has a list, like he still has a lot he wanted to do. So that says that he feels too. I mean, it was like he was young when he left too soon. He's saying sorry to you that he left too soon. It was like he I don't know if he protected you or felt like like something that of course he's your brother and you miss him, but there was something more, like I don't I'm not completely understanding what he's showing me, but like he wished he could have been around for more. I feel that maybe that's just what he's saying. I wish I could have been through more, like for the next part of our lives together, as siblings here. I wish I could have been there for all of that. But he wants you to know that he hasn't missed anything from the other side. He's been at everything. He's showing me all kinds of fast flashes of like moments. So he's not missing the moments with you. He's also showing, he's in the kitchen and like showing me like things. So if you find things missing or knocked over, that would be him. So if anything that you think, who's playing tricks on me, that would be him. He's still doing that, playing with you. So,
okay.
Yeah. He's also showing himself just kind of hanging out, sitting on your couch, just kind of sitting out on your couch, maybe watching TV and laughing, watching some comedian or something. So he's around you. I wouldn't be surprised if you feel him. That's him. He's trying to let you know he's there. So I'm sure you felt him. Thank you, Amy. Hello. So blessings to Tisha. He's a fun. He's fun. And again, Tisha, thank you for allowing us to read on him or to meet him. He's a very cool guy. Okay, vibrational. What's coming for me in December? You're welcome, Tisha. December. And this will be our last one for the night. So if you didn't get on the list, on Friday, Andrea and I will be back on. It's going to be Freebird Friday, so you can bring along your beer or your wine or your martini glass. We're going to have a fun night doing some of these readings again. So if we didn't get to you on the list, come back on Friday and we'll get you on. Okay. December. I feel like some expansion, actually. And I don't mean in the waistline.
Yeah. I don't know. I was seeing a lot of movement myself.
Yeah.
More activity, whatever that means. Depends what you're doing. You're getting out more, that's for sure.
Ooh, cards being thrown about. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been working on something or going towards something, but I feel like it's finally going to really bring some expansion, some movement. Well, I started my tarot channel. Well, there you go. It's going to expand.
Makes sense. I mean, I was seeing you really busy. I mean, moving, doing things. So makes sense. Well, I'm gonna have to find you.
Yes, everybody. You know the gig. Like and subscribe over there. Of course, vibrationalists, please share your link for everybody to click on. All right, and thank you for asking. All right, so let's get some information on that expansion for your channel then, now that we honed in on that. Yeah, you have some good advice for her over there, Scott?
Doesn't look like she needs my advice. Everything looks wonderful here.
Awesome. Yeah. I feel like, even though you're feeling a little bit overworked there, it takes that that extra right now as you build it up, bringing that stability and good foundation. You're looking at the long game, and it just takes a little bit more work. And I know that it brings in a little bit of stress over that, but don't worry. This is new. This is a new thing, and so you have to put in that extra to make it work. So, and you're like, why you want it to grow fast and whatnot, or whatever this energy, you can place this energy where you need to, but it's going to it's new. So it's like, to get that foundation, you got to put that you got to put the time in, right? And so but understanding that in between, with because it's new. Wait, let's go over here. It's a new path that you're jumping on, and you're always constantly making new decisions. There's things that come in all the time that you have to redirect your path, like that, to bring in the direction you want. But know that you're doing it well. And with this tree, as it is above is below, And this is a life force that you're bringing forward, and strong, stable spirituality that you are offering, and bringing this beautiful karma through, in this networking that you're doing through your channel. So really encourage you to continue doing what you're doing, because you're being supported from above. It's all you, Scott. Woo.
I don't know. You got it going on. As far as I can tell. Just bring out your content. Be good with it. You got the lavas.
Kimberly just subscribed to you, Vibrationalist. Woo-hoo.
Next to the Queen of Cups. New Horizons. Ten of Pentacles. That's getting everything you want. Ace of Wands. Bring in your intuition. It just all looks good. The moon. Howling of the moon? No. That's imagination. Use your imagination. Explore your mind. Let it flow. Don't hold back. I have nothing. Bring your message. Nothing's bad here. Be that teacher. You got a new journey. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. You got this new journey. Nothing's bad. Just roll with it. Use your intuition. Be you. I don't see any hindrances.
No. And again, you have that divine touch, on it, bringing that in for you. I love it. Very, very cool. Super excited.
You just let it roll. Do 2 or 3, and then you're like, okay, I can be me now.
That's right.
It's like doing your first live. It's like, oh, what if I do this wrong and everyone hates me?
It's scary. It's scary.
And then you just do it, and it's like, oh, all my friends are here.
That's right. You have this beautiful community, Vibrationalists, right here, all chatting with you. Anyway, super excited for you. So I love that. I love that word for you that they brought in, expansion, and movement that they brought in. So so be looking for that to happen. And I think you just got a little expansion tonight with all the subscribers, everybody going over and subscribing. So that's awesome.
There you go. You already got support before you roll.
That's right. That's right. So everybody, don't forget tomorrow we have Scott and Andrea doing the
mystery show.
The mysteries. So don't miss that.
Hopefully I don't have another late day.
Oh,
I need some rest.
Drag. And then Friday night is Andrea and I for Freebird Friday. So bring your adult drinks or tea or water or whatever it is and come hang out, and we do more of this. And then Saturday we are doing the cold cases. We'll do it on Scott's channel this week.
Did we do it about 2 or 3? Was it last week? Was it 3?
Last week we did about 3 in the 2 hours. So because we like to keep it at 2 hours.
The time. What time?
What time?
Was it 2 o'clock your time?
Oh, is Kathleen still here?
I think it was 3. I think it was 3 Central.
Let me look at the picture. I have it right here. I should remember this. Oh.
I was pretty sure it was 3.
It was,
Or
yeah,
my time 3.
it's 3 p.m. Eastern time,
Oh, it's 2 my time then.
to your time, yeah.
Okay.
And so we'll be on your channel this week
Okay.
for that, and but we'll be posting all, you know how I post all the little flyers everywhere. So Sharon, thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Blessing to Lisa, wrapping you up. And then, of course, our regular Sunday gigs. And so, yep, this week is just begun. Hugging you, Georgie.
Love and light there, everyone.
So until next time, please take care of yourselves. And we just are doing a big group hug right now. But please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you. We'll see you then. All right. Love, love, love.
Love, love. Great night, everyone.